Power 93.7 WBLK. I'm Yasmin Young. This is the 2 to 6 Takeover, and I am joined today by a very special guest. You may know her. She goes by the name of Drea. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you here. You have a powerful, really deep, and so relevant new song that's called Mama Please. I know that BET has picked it up, and you did it in conjunction with Dr. Rami Nashashibi. So let's talk about where the inspiration for Mama Please came from.
Yeah, this song was definitely inspired by the murder of George Floyd, and we just wanted to put out some music that really spoke to the global cry for mothers to really kind of just come together and lead us into this next phase of freedom and peace and justice that we're going into.
And the music video, you've actually made that into a tribute to Cariol, who most folks here in Buffalo know. How did that come about?
Well, I work very closely with Cariol. I'm very fortunate to be a part of the Justice for Cariol team. So we're really just rallied together to help her get justice. You know, we worked hard to get Cariol's law passed, and now we are working to see that Cariol gets her pension. So one thing Cariol and I have in common is that we're both mothers of 5, and it was important to me to really just show her humanity, because I do feel like, unfortunately, she's been painted as a villain, and she deserves to be honored while she is still living. Usually we wait till people are dead and we kind of glorify this hashtag of the person, and we don't always take advantage of really honoring the living legacy of people who are in the constant fight and work for justice. So we wanted to use this song to really just lift up Cariol Horne and issue a national call for the passing of Cariol's law, because I do believe wholeheartedly that if there was a Cariol's law in place, that George Floyd and many others would still be alive today.
And for those folks who just may not be familiar with Cariol, it's crazy that you said she, has been painted as a villain, because what she did was she stopped a white police officer from choking a black man who was handcuffed. And due to that, she, lost her job. She's fighting for her pension. And as you say, she's been painted by some as a villain, where you would think that someone who did that would be painted as a hero. But yet here we are.
That is absolutely true. She's really stepped in, and she stepped in at a time where it was not a trend. We didn't even have body cams at that time. Cariol was just doing what was in her heart to do. It wasn't something that she was trained to do. It wasn't something that she was looking for a reward for. She just did it because her heart told her to do it. And she absolutely deserves to be honored for that. And she absolutely deserves reparative justices in the form of her pension.
Well, I listened to the song, and it is really a powerful song, and it's such a powerful message. And, as many hashtags as we've had, as many folks as we have lost way before their time due to, police abuse and abuse of power. Such a powerful, powerful song. I mean, that song almost brought me to tears, just because we're still facing that. And we all, witnessed a man's death. We witnessed George Floyd's death. And I know that you were inspired to write this song about him, and as well as dedicating the video to Cariol Horne. For folks who want to support, who want to download it, where can they find that?
The song is currently streaming everywhere. So if you have Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon, Spotify, it's everywhere. And we have a direct link that takes you to all of our streaming sites at thislovething.com. And just wanted to correct that the song was actually written by Dr. Rami, but produced by myself and also Elijah Hook of Buffalo.
Got it. Well, listen, please give out your, if your social media, website, contact information, so that people can follow you along on your journey.
Thank you. Yes, you can follow me online. I mostly live on Instagram at Drea_Denor. That's DREA_DNUR. And if you want to find out more information about my other albums, the Goodbye Project and also the Live That Shays album, you can find more about that at officialdreadenor.com.